What's going on, YouTube? Week 7 picks. Chicago getting 7.5 at Green Bay tonight's game. Green Bay won't lose 2 in a row at home. To my surprise, I can't believe Dallas played as good as they did. I told you they were for real. Chicago Bears suck, but they're better off with Brian Hoyer. Green Bay will cover and they'll beat Chicago outright. At London, the LA Rams are getting 3 points against the Giants. Why do we keep playing games at London? I don't understand it. At least you got to put games in London, put like good teams over there. I guess the Giants and the Rams ain't that bad. They're better than my Bengals, I'll tell you that. I like the Giants and Eli Manning. LA's still young yet, but they'll be good. They'll be good in a couple years, but it won't be this year. Give me the Giants. Philadelphia getting 3 points at home against Minnesota. I think the train keeps rolling from Minnesota. I think their defense is going to frustrate Carson Wentz, and I think I think Philadelphia will keep it close, but I think that defense is going to play a good role. Give me Minnesota. New Orleans getting 6.5 at Kansas City. Kansas City, to my surprise, beat Oakland last week. Kansas City will win here again. I think the New Orleans Saints will keep it close, so I'm actually going to take the Saints with the 6.5, but I like the Kansas City Chiefs to win outright. Washington getting 1.5 at Detroit. I like the Redskins, to tell you the truth. The Redskins, to my surprise, are playing good ball so far. I like the Redskins on the road. Cleveland getting 10 points at Cincinnati. How do you give Cincinnati any points? Like 10 points right now is beyond me. Cleveland Browns will cover. They might even win the fucking game. But Cleveland definitely will cover. Give me the Cleveland with the 10 points. Miami Dolphins getting 3 points at home against Buffalo. Buffalo all day long. Buffalo will kill Ryan Tannehill and the Dolphins, even though they came up with an upset last week against Pittsburgh, which I think is hilarious. But Buffalo's got a good defense. Buffalo will win on the road. Oakland is actually underdog at Jacksonville, which makes me wonder, is there an injury on Oakland I'm not aware of? I like Oakland on the road to recover after lost Kansas City. Indianapolis getting 3 points at Tennessee. 2 freaking teams no one cares about. They're both freaking terrible. I like Tennessee at home. Baltimore getting 2 points at the New York Jets. I like the Jets. I didn't believe in Baltimore when they were 3-0. The Jets will, even though the Jets suck too, but I like the Jets at home. Baltimore sucks too. I always knew that 3-0 start was a fluke. San Diego getting 6.5 at Atlanta. Atlanta, by all accounts, should have beat Seattle last week. And I think Atlanta will cover this and beat San Diego pretty decisively. 34-17. San Francisco at home getting 1 against Tampa Bay. No one cares. Give me Tampa Bay. Pittsburgh at home getting 7 against New England. Well, without Ben Roethlisberger, I don't know if that's starting this week, but what have I always said? Without Ben Roethlisberger, Pittsburgh's a 3-13 team. So New England will beat them regardless. If Roethlisberger's healthy and he's starting, they will cover. They still won't win, but they'll cover. If Roethlisberger ain't playing, Pittsburgh ain't got a prayer in this game. Sunday night, Seattle at Arizona. Seattle's getting 2 points. I like Seattle Seahawks. The Arizona Cardinals, I think, are struggling right now without Carson Palmer, unless Palmer's back. I still like Seattle either way. And Monday night, we have Houston on the road getting 9 at Denver. Denver got embarrassed last week by San Diego. That won't happen again. Denver will cover, and Denver will beat this team outright. And our bye weeks are Dallas and Carolina. So there you go. There's your week 7 picks, guys. I know it came in a little late today, but it is what it is. You got them.